All right, now that we've gone through and we've checked all of our electrical connections in the power box, the control box, and the inverter box, we've checked our heater wiring, we've gone through and we've checked our barrel wiring, making sure that all the heater bands are tight. Now we're ready to go in back and we're going to take off our lockout tagout where we locked it out at the main power at the beginning of the video. And we're going to power the machine up because the next checks that we're going to go through, checking the nozzle alignment, checking the level of the machine will have to be done while the machine is under motion. So this is where we're going now. So we're at our main power box. We're going to unlock our lock, take off the hasp, and then we're going to turn our main power on. Now we're going to go back up to the machine and turn its main breaker on. So as we've discussed, this is the main breaker for the machine. We heard our fans kick on, the membrane panel flashing, and then we'll start seeing the screen power up here in just a minute. Now one thing that's noteworthy on this is all high-TN main circuit breakers have a shunt installed. It monitors two legs of your main power, so that if you lose either of those two legs, or you have a brownout in your facility and one leg goes low, it will kick the main breaker off, protecting your machine and the electronic components in it. So we're in the process of going through the start screens. For this test, we're going to put the machine in setup. And we're going to turn the pumps on, but we're going to leave the heats off. So one of the things, the next thing that you're going to want to do is you're going to want to verify the level of the machine. So you're going to open the door. This machine uses a spring steel for the weigh, so you will not want to check the level there. You're going to want to check the level across the tie bars. So you're just going to place a level on the tie bars. Verify that the level for left and right is centered in the lines, and then verify how the level looks on the main bubble. This one is about 3/1000ths out. So, and this is just a demo, so we're not worried about that. We're not going to be running production, but for the sake of the video, this machine would be out and the level should be adjusted a little bit closer than what it is. Now we're going to walk around to the non-operator side of the machine. So we're going to place the level in approximately the same location, again setting it in the center of the tie bar. We're going to verify that we have the level for the bubble for left and right in between the lines, and then we're going to verify where our main bubble is. Again, this one is out about 2.5 looking at the bubble. So we could actually bring the back end of the machine up a little bit to make this level perfect. Now the next thing that you want to do when you check the level of a machine is you always want to check across the tie bars. There's a couple of ways you can do that. You can, if you do not have a bridge that'll fit across the tie bars so you can set your level on it, then what you're going to want to do is you can use a fluorescent tube and hold the weight of the level, but let it rest on the fluorescent tube to get your level across the tie bars. If you do not have a fluorescent tube, the last thing that you can do is you can use the robot mounting pad up here. This is a machine surface, but you'll have to scrape away the paint to make sure that you get a true good reading. And basically, it would just be a matter of removing this guard, setting the level across the robot mounting pad, and checking and seeing where your level is.